Hello and welcome. In this video we're going to take a look at goals and deadlines. Now, even if you haven't got a publisher breathing down your neck for that final draft, setting yourself goals and deadlines is a really great tool to counteract procrastination. By setting yourself a date to finish specific drafts, be it a first draft or a final draft, is a great motivational tool, and so is setting overall word counts and daily word counts. It just keeps you on track of plugging away at that book until you finish. So with that said, let's jump straight in. Okay, so what I've done here is just created an empty project, as if I was setting my targets and deadlines from scratch. So there's a number of ways you can open that setting. You could come up to Documents, go to Document Properties, then you're looking in this area here for targets. Personally, the way I do it, because I think it's a bit quicker, is I right click on this toolbar at the bottom and I just go to target settings. Now the target settings can be set by deadlines or by word counts or session counts. I turn them all on. I always like to give myself deadlines for a book, even if there's no real reason for it. I like to put a little bit of pressure on myself. So for instance there I've put the 12th of the 12th 2019. I can say warn me 30 days before that deadline is up. I can set a global goal, which is let's say 80,000 words. And you might want to set a session goal. I generally set a minimum session goal of 2,000 words, okay? And I'm going to click apply. And straight away, I'll close that. You can see it's added the sessions or the target settings bar to the bottom toolbar. Now you can also adjust the settings for this on how all of this is displayed. So again, if I right click on the bottom toolbar, and go to status bar settings, you can change things like the colours of the progress. At the minute this is a bit boring because there's no word counts there. But you could show what you want displayed in the particular bar. So at the minute I've unticked everything. So I could go deadline status, which is how long I've got until my book is due. Daily status, which is word count, so I'm 2004 words short of my word count. And progress, which shows how many more words I've got to go till I hit my target. This here also denotes the size of the toolbar. I always keep it on extra large because I have everything turned on. There is an awful lot of data there. So I'm going to close that. Now, at the minute, like I say, that looks a bit boring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a project that's completed. So just hold on a sec. Right, so I'm back in a project that I actually finished last year. It's quite a large project. And I've got the properties open and everything turned off. I can't actually remember what I set I'll see what the target settings were. So I had a target setting of 200,000 words for this book. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on display deadline, and you can see I'm now overdue by 4 months and 3 weeks. Display daily goals, well, I haven't hit my daily goal, so that's going to be again minus 2,000. And it's showing that I'm over my word count by 13,920 words. And that's what this little colour here denotes. See the little sort of pinkish colour, which is the same as this? If I was to change that to say 1%, it changes the colour because my tolerance level is changing. So if I change it to 30%, you can set that tolerance to whatever you want. So it's sort of a tolerance of what your overall word count is. Okay, so generally there's no need to change that. I just keep it as the 10%. But that shows you a toolbar, a status bar of a completed project. And obviously this changes from project to project as I'm working. I'll pause again, and that's about it. Okay, so that was the goals and deadlines video. Hope you found it useful. So until next time, I'll catch you later.